We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Okay. 7 o'clock.
On the ground to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So now it's Mark Hanna. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
In the dirt here, and you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. To 2-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yelich is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0. Here it is. The bouncer to the left side. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Here's the 2-1 home. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball one. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. Odorizzi's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Cain is off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball, and all two.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Into the box, Travis Shaw, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Shaw.
Out in front of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. Line hard to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
That is good. The left field.
Justin Upton the next to hit, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting 7. The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Whistler typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
This is popped up. Whistler take charge himself out there, and there's two down. Two men on, two out, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Donaldson.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. So striding forward now, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High chopper over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Miguel Sano trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mancini moving back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting it, the catcher, Wilson.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is in the air out to right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
King will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Now at the plate, Matt Wisler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Matt Wisler.
In there, 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gordon.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Line towards center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Luis Arias hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Fastball well outside.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well.
The center fielder, number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. As he'll take a look at ball one. A base hit in his first trip. That evens it up, 1-1. Odorizzi comes set and delivers. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette gathers it in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trey Mancini. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. And he fouls this one off. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Chopped to third. Tough to get 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. See you later. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. Mancini moving back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And the pitch. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
The pitcher, number 37.
Into the box now, Matt Wisler.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit down the third baseline. Donaldson with a sliding stop. What a play. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next to the Rangers, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Jake Odorizzi.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in, Roman Quinn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Now a double play ball perhaps for Gordon. To second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So it's first and third with 2 away. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Has a look, now the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, D. Gordon.
Shortstop, D.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now batting, Luis Arias. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Luis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Shaw has a play. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder, number 22.
Standing in now, Christian Yelich. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Quinn is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Odorizzi comes set. We'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
Leading off the catcher, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Pitch on the way. Romero, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. So here's Trey Mancini as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line but speared on a hop to Gordon for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. That's wide, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. That'll bring up the power hitter Matt Olson. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. Late that time for a strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Odorizzi gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting to the plate? Number 2, Chris.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Justin Upton.
Number 8, Justin.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. And there's a base hit on the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. No one out with a runner at second. 1-1 to Chirinos. Now a swing and a fly ball. Here comes the right fielder, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder, and that one is gone.
The bat, number 11, shortstop. So, Bichette.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette.
As he chops it on the ground toward the right side.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Nate Lowe will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 35, Nate Lowe.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Got him. Up next for the Rangers, Roman Quinn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-1 home is strike two swinging.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faced. Taylor Hearn gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 63.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to the third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch rolled slowly to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And that misses low and away, ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini moving back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Mark Canha. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike one. Now the 2-1.
Now the 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon. Left center, base hit. Rendon on his way to second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double.
The batter, the right fielder.
In now, Trey Mancini, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Line hard to the left side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cain going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as he lifts it in the air to right field. Olsen is there to put it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3 runs already home here. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robinson Chirinos. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Shaw gloves it on to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Up next for Minnesota, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Shaw has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in now, Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Bo Bichette.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Yandy Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Kane. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. Starts him out with a knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execute.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 25.
All set for the...
Leclerc.
Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-1 to count. Here's the pitch.
Ball left outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Last time through was a base hit. A swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Nobody out, runner on first. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Twins. Number 52. Go ahead. Just today.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Nope.
And he takes this one high. 1-1. Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yoenis Cespedes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 to count. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Arias. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Final strike for the Twins. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5